How many fingers am I holding up? Most people would say 5, which you're correct. But people get lost in the fingers, but forget that the fingers is really just an extension of the hand. And the hand is just an extension of the arm. But the arm is connected to the body. What I'm trying to say here is this. People get lost in the details rather than going to the root. True wisdom is found when you go to the root, and the root is the principle. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the root and principle of self-mastery. In this generation, people like myself, young men like me, young women around the world, people who are trying to gain control of their life. This is a lifelong thing that people are always trying to do. And they focus on the fingers. The fingers is self-mastery. They do the fragmentations of, okay, I'm gonna start eating healthy. I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna start working on my business. I'm gonna start reading. These are all the right things that you're doing. What if I told you these are fragmentations? These are just the fingers. But if you want the true principle, the true root of it, it's to master your time. Once you master your time, you really master your reality. Because we're all running on time. Think about it. For when you sleep, let's say you on time when you go to sleep. I go to sleep at 10:30 p.m. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. My time window is already locked in for my sleep, so I get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That's locked in. But me starting on that time, now I get up at 5:30 and I'm following a routine. During that routine, I may do my yoga. I may do my little meditation. I brush my teeth. I go on a little run. I'm getting the momentum going for my day. I'm creating a flow. I'm creating a reality. Why? Because I'm showing up on time. Now, right? Your diet. You trying to control your diet. You trying to do this. But your diet has to be followed and met during a certain time. What time windows are you eating? Okay, what are you eating during that time window? Because when you're saying you're going to eat healthy, you got to eat at a certain time. So what window of time are you eating at? What time are you going to work out? What time are you going to stretch? What time are you going to work on your business? People get lost in saying, I want to work on my business. I want to eat healthy. I want to do this. Cool, perfect. That's the fingers. But don't forget, the fingers is connected to the hand, and the hand is your time. So I say, before you get lost in the details on what I'm going to eat, what I'm going to do when I work out, what I'm going to do when I work on my business, stop thinking about what you're going to do. Think about what time will I show up. Because once you're there, you're already in that reality. Listen, this is sauce right here. This is sauce. People don't talk about this. They don't talk about the time. The time is everything. The time is everything. So be on time. Master your time. And then you'll master your reality. Even if you're working within the confined time, you can still be free within the time that you're orchestrating within that. Because people working 9 to 5. The goal is to get out a 9 to 5. Because during that 9 to 5, look how they get you. Look how they master your reality. How do they master your reality? Because they master your time. And think about all the things that's trying to take your time. They use different words. They say they're trying to take your attention. They're trying to distract you. They're trying to move your mind from somewhere else. And the root of that's really taking your time. We're human beings. We have a finite time on earth. So they're trying to take your time. But you need to take your time with yourself and planning your time. And don't get lost in the fingers. Focus on the root, the principle. That's always the case. This broadens even outside of this topic of time. Even on most facts, people get lost in the fingers. No. Age of Aquarius. We're seeing beyond the illusion. Don't just look at the fingers no more. Look at the root, the principle. All is one. Because your fingers is just an extension of your hand. And your hand is just an extension of your arm. And your arm is just an extension of your body. This is the sauce. Look, this is the game. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Sit down and think about, okay, boom. This is what the wealthy people do. This is what I do. Am I wealthy? Yes. Look, this is what they do. They sit down and say, okay, cool, I got 24 hours in a day. What are the things that's taking my time in the day, and how much time am I putting towards the things that I want to grow? You put 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Okay, cool. Let's say we put 8 hours of sleep in 24 hours. That means that's 16 hours to use to produce what I'm trying to create. Okay, let's say you're working 9 to 5. That's 8 hours gone. Now I have another 8 hours. 8 hours dedicated to myself. What can I do within these 8 hours? That's your time window of creation. But around that whole 24, you are the curator of what you want done within that time. So be on time and respect your time. Don't get lost in the details. Just show up. This is the game. This was the message. You feel me? Like and comment what you think. Am I cooking? Is this the root? Because this is the principle I think. But the whole time, it's layers to it. There can be even a further principle that's creating the time. Let me know. I think I just cooked. I feel like I just rose up to a different echelon of consciousness, another dimension. It's dimensions to this. You feel me? The dimension of, okay, I'm gonna do this, to a higher dimension of, no, I'm gonna work on my time. Is there a higher dimension? Let me know. I'm pretty sure there is. There's multiple layers. That's besides the point. That's the message. Peace.